Okay, this is a surprise one for everybody on here. We're jumping into something quite different from what I usually break. Now, I've had a few boxes of these here that I've used as gifts for people, and I kind of I slide packs into people's shipments for my friends and stuff like that as a joke. But I have a lot of people are always asking about these cards. Basically, this is the CJ set. There are two different sets coming out of Japan. One is called CJ and one is called Juicy Honey, and I just knocked a whole bunch of pens over. Okay, now, if you don't know Juicy Honey or CJ, they are 18 plus, basically porn cards. That's basically what they are. They're Japanese adult cards, let's go that way. They're adult cards produced in Japan with models basically trying to grab your attention. That's a good way of putting it. Juicy Honey usually has 3 or 4 models per set. CJ, which is what this one is, has 1 model per set. That's the difference between the two sets, is the amount of models inside. On the back, they actually have the listing of all the different things that you can hit, because there are crazy hits inside of these. Autographed cards, sexy lingerie. And the sexy lingerie means like whatever the lingerie is that they're wearing in the picture, they've cut it up and put it in as a relic. So this girl has bra in card, shorts in card, and another set of shorts in card. Bra strap in card is a really big one that people go after. Photo in card, which is the Polaroids that they take. Big costume card. Alright, we also have... Alright, let's see here. I'm just trying to... This thing's kind of going... Bust top seal in card. Have no idea what that one is. Autograph photo in card. Kiss in card. Autograph and kiss in card. Message in card. That means they've written on the card for you. Special lingerie cards. We've got spot shorts, lingerie bra, lingerie shorts, 3-part lingerie card. Sexy garter belt. You can get the stockings, the panties, the garter belt strap. The garter belt strap, if you get the clasp, that's like the big one, I guess, on these ones. Bikini in card. You get a piece of the bikini top, you get a piece of the bikini bottom in the card. The beauty card, you can get her hair in the card. Yes, you can get her hair in the card. Premium cards, premium auto card, premium message card, premium auto and message. And at the bottom, the 1-of-1 cards. See, that's what I was talking about. The brassiere hook in the card, which means like the actual hook of the bra on the card. You got the real checkies at the bottom. A mega spot card. I have no idea what a mega spot card is. But yeah, so that is all the different types of cards you can get. There's 72 regular cards, 9 special cards, 38 rare cards. I guess that would be either I don't think that's in the box. I would figure that's in the set, but... Yeah, so this is going to be interesting because I can't show the cards fully. I have to edit them. But I don't have editing software, so we're going to see how we can do this. I've watched a few breakers do this. If I screw this up, then this post isn't even going on. But if I have to edit it and cut some stuff, I will as well. Now, the CJ boxes. I've opened a couple of these for people before. The boxes inside, we have our packs. Alright, we've got the packs inside. There should be, well, let's see, I think there's 14 packs or 12 packs inside. Now, there should also be a card inside the box. See my thumb? See how smart I am? Alright, the card inside is a box card. Every box has a card. This is box card number 3. I'm trying to focus on that one. This is box card number 3. So there's collectible cards that are on the bottom of every box when you get the box. So there we go. We've got our box card number 3 of... Who is this girl again? I forgot to even show the name. We have MIHARU USA. Alright, so we'll put MIHARU USA up here. We'll kind of put her box back to normal. We'll stick her over here by my one pieces. So there's the box card. Now, the cool things about the CJs and the Juicy Honeys are there are usually double sides to the boxes. Actually, that one we can show because she's not actually showing anything, but the other side, of course, we have to edit with my thumbs like that. Alright, so there's our box card. I have a few box cards from these different sets. So the box card, like I said, it's just something that people collect because it's down there inside of the box for you to collect. See my smart. My wife's gonna kill me because I'm gonna use up all of her little post-it things to cover up nipples and stuff on here. Can you tell my wife's not home? Yeah, me too. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna carefully go through these things to see what type of hits we can get out of this stuff. Now, my local shop here has a ton of this stuff, right? Like he's got old, new, current, all sorts of stuff like that. Both Juicy Honey and CJ stuff. And God, you should see the days when they get the new product in. If it's a new product day for either CJ or Juicy Honey, the card shop is packed. People buying cases of this stuff to get the hits that they're looking for. Like, I always thought that they were kind of... Like, when I first started going to the shop, I thought, like, oh, okay, they got Japanese adult cards. Like, that's kind of cool. Probably a few people could buy them here and there. I think most of his profit in that shop comes from these cards. Like, these cards are what gets him like the people in the door the most. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the cards off for a second because I really need to check to see where our different things are on here. Okay, we have one of our hits there in that pile right away, so we are going to... I don't think I need to cover butts, do I? Do I need to cover butts? I don't think I need to cover butts. Alright, so let's see. There's one thing about these cards. I know I'm all over the place with these because this is the first time I've ever broken them on here, and I'm trying to watch what I'm showing, and I'm trying to explain what you're seeing. They have puzzle cards. If you remember back when you were a kid and you collected like the baseball cards or like different movie cards, I remember my Indiana Jones cards were like this for like Raiders of the Lost Ark, and I think some of the Star Wars ones were too, where you collect a whole bunch of them and you can put together the entire picture with like a giant puzzle of all the different cards stuck together. So some of the cards have the puzzle piece on the back. Some of the cards are just double picture. That's all they are. They're just double picture, one on each side for those ones. So you can see here, she's covering herself, but that's part of one of the puzzle cards. So you're basically going to make a giant picture out of the cards that you're getting from these girls. This one, my thumb needs to be a little bit bigger on that one. And yeah, this is risky as hell opening these damn things. Okay, I'm grabbing into pack number 2. I'm trying to make sure that I'm covering up everything. Alright, we got another hit here. Looks like both of my hits were in the first 2 packs that I just opened. There's usually 2 hits per box. Sometimes you get 3 hits per box on this stuff. As you can see, we got another puzzle card coming there. Another puzzle card coming there. A non-puzzle card on the back of that one. And see, there are a lot of these puzzle cards. So a lot of the cards which are regular pictures on the front, of course, are going to be the puzzle cards on the back, right? Oh, I think I almost flipped on that one by accident. So, as you can see, these cards are the type of cards that I wish I'd found when I was 14 years old. Okay, so we are going to quickly, I'm just off camera flipping through them to see if there are any specialty cards or anything like that that I need to try to put aside. Then we'll go through those piles. I think that's an easier way to do it. If I do this pack by pack, it's just going to get annoying while I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing. There are some special cards that have like these gold, like inlaid autos on the cards too. Those are kind of like a specialty one. I guess those are part of the specialty card series, but what I've already put ahead over there, those are the 2 actual hits, with which will be like relic or auto or Polaroid or bra strap or whatever all of those ones are. Alright, it looks like our 2 hits are in front of us up there already. I'm just kind of pulling out certain cards here. Okay, well, let's look. The first thing we're going to look at here is we're going to quickly look at these are the special gold auto cards. They inlay, you can see, they inlay the girl's auto right into the card. It's printed right into the card, so it's not an actual auto card, but these are like the more collectible ones of the base stuff and stuff like that inside. We gotta block a little bit on this one. There we go. Same golden auto inside of that card. And there we go. Another one with her golden auto stuck inside. Now the backs of those ones are all just part of one of the, I don't know if there's just one, if there's just one puzzle, or if there's multiple puzzles. I'm thinking there's multiple puzzles, or at least it makes me feel like there's multiple puzzles. Yeah, some of the puzzles have like SP on them. Some of the puzzle pieces have just regular, so there's always a chance that possibly that those puzzle pieces are for separate puzzles. Alright, we got a couple more of those gold auto ones of hers. There we go, with the nice auto stuck inside. Of course, like an actual auto card is what more people are going to be going after for these ones, but that's not what these ones are. And more of the special ones for our wonderful little picture. So here you go. There's part of the puzzle going together right there. And do I have the second piece? Oh, I do too. So this is like one of her specialty pictures that you can start building like a puzzle. I guess some people like putting together puzzles. I think it's kind of funny, but oh hey. Let's see. We have a lot of base cards, and I'm fearful of getting myself in monster trouble for showing off a lot of the base. Some of the base is much more basic, with just your typical lingerie and some kind of lack of lingerie and stuff like that in different parts. She's sneaky. She snuck a little one out there on that one. And of course the back of the card too. Here we go. There's the front of the card where she snuck one out. And the back of the card where she's still trying to sneak one out on us are right there. So everything is a double-sided card. Everything is double-sided, just depending on what's on each side, right? There's your puzzle on the back side of that one. Some of the cards are much more, I guess, free than some of the other cards are. You're ranging basically from, in these cards, you're ranging basically from clothed to pretty much non-clothed. You're not getting like porn level or anything like that out of these things. Like, you're not gonna have like them like bent over a table with some tiny Japanese guy behind them or anything like that, but you're still getting a very nice array of photos of these models. Now I'm just doing a quick check if we've got anything else that is showable, basically. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. They always try to pop something out the top, too. So, like, even when you think you're safe, you're not completely safe on a lot of these cards. Yeah, I'm having a hell of a time going through these things, trying to make sure that nothing's popping out the top of a card or anything like that. So, okay, well, the rest of these cards are going to take a lot of covering and more thumbs than I probably even have. So, I think we should just kind of get into what our hits are from this box, and we will call this a good first attempt at one of these boxes. All right, now I want to show it as it comes. That's what she said. All right, I want to show the hits as they pop out. That's just as bad. God. All right, but we really can't. Now, what we have first hit here, I guess I can do it like this. First hit here, this is the this is the photo in card. This is like the photo in card. So it'll be like not an actual checky, but it's like a taken photo that's been cut and used like a relic inside of the card. The checkies are a little bit different, but this is number 55 out of 55 of hers. So it's an actual photo that I'm sticking my thumb onto on there. It's the actual photo of her, like photos that were taken and printed and then stuck into the card relic wise. So you can see it's like in the card like a normal relic would be. I had my sleeves around here so we can actually put her into a sleeve. And we will use another one of my wife's covers. Oh, yeah, that one's see-through. We might have to go blue. Yeah, we need to get a little bit more drastic on our covering on these ones. Alright, so that is the photo in card one. I'm still going to cover a little bit just in case those things are a little bit too see-through. Alright, so there's photo in card. It's number 55 out of 55. I can't really show the back of the card because the back of the card, unless I stick my thumb all the way across two different parts, that's got like 100 pictures of her and they're basically all topless. So, alright, there is our one hit. I think that's the bigger hit of the two, is the photo in card. Our other hit, let's see here. Alright, our other hit here we don't have to worry too much about. Okay. So, our other hit, we'll show the back part first, because the back we need to cover up a little bit. Back part of this card, this is, well, it says congratulations down the side because they think that I've won something. This is, you can see the bra that she's barely wearing down there. Alright, so the bra she's barely wearing on the back of the picture is the bra she's actually wearing on the front of the picture, and this would be number 26 out of 48 with the sexy lingerie brassiere. So this is actually a piece of the bra that she's wearing in this photo. So, and it, like, for all the wrestling fans that are watching this right now, like, all that stuff with this, like, event worn t-shirt, you never know if they actually wore that damn thing. Here is actual photo proof, because the picture that is on the card with these cards is the actual thing that you're getting the relic of. So that's part of the bra. That's just kind of the basic part. So we didn't get a good part with the lace or anything like that on it, but we still got a nice bra in card of MIHARU USA. Okay, so that's about the best I can do with these. It really is. There's not a lot more I can do with these cards without getting myself in a lot of trouble. I don't think that one really needs to be edited that much, but sometimes you just got to be safe. Sometimes you really got to be safe. So all of these cards, they have their editing that they need on them and stuff like that. These are the specialty ones with the golden auto on them and stuff like that we have up here. So we'll put a few of them out and we'll use a few of my wife's tab things from her desk, since she likes to use the desk in here so much. Okay, I think that is a good amount of cards that we're putting up there. Well, we can, yeah, that's it. I'm not risking anything else. Okay, so there we go. There's my first ever break of a CJ set, which, like I said, is just like the Juicy Honeys. And our break here, there she is. It was volume 48, MIHARU USA. We have our box card, we have our photo in the card, and we have our bra card, and we have a whole bunch of the cards with the pre-printed auto inside and stuff like that. So, and over here, let me stick my thumb on top. Over here, that's our set of base. There's my big hairy arm. If you were turned on at all by this stuff, my arm probably just blew it for you. Alright, so there's all of our base. Tons and tons and tons of base. There's my 2 hits, plus my box card, plus some of the nice auto cards. Well, not the... some of the nice pre-printed auto cards that come inside. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to break more of this stuff on here or not. I get like I said, I get these boxes. When I'm sending out wrestling cards and stuff like that to people, if I know them really well, I'll throw in like 1 pack of Juicy Honey or... Okay, if you're seeing Luffy here, it's because my iPad decided to die on me while I was trying to finish up the video. So, we're back. It's not like I really went anywhere because the video is going to be put together anyway, but we were just finishing off at the end of that video. Already showed off the hits that you can see here in front of me, so that's it. I kind of forget what I was saying at the end there, so that's it. That was CJ Sexy Card Series Volume 48 with MIHARU USA. We got our 2 hits, we got our bra relic, and we got our photo in card there. We got our box hit, we got some nice of the inlaid autographed cards and stuff like that of hers, and that's it. If you've never seen one of these boxes before, that is pretty much what the boxes are like. That's the CJ boxes. Juicy Honey, pretty close to the same thing, just different models. Depends on what Juicy Honey box it is. If it's a regular box, if it's a plus box, 2 hits, 3 hits, sometimes 4 hits per box and those things. So I don't know. We'll see how this one goes. We'll see if there's interest in this video. Maybe I'll grab a few more. Maybe I'll break a couple more for fun. I do have one more of the CJs for a different model that I picked up in like a box of a bunch of different boxes of things from Japan. The guy threw in a couple of these CJ boxes for me. So, yep, that's it. That is what a CJ, or I guess most people will call it a Juicy Honey box anyway, even though it isn't. That's what these things look like. Pretty much like the other ones. You're not always guaranteed an auto, but the photo in the card ones, people go after those ones, and there's usually some type of clothing relic inside. So that's it for me. Who knows what I'm coming back with next? I don't know. I would love to hit the card shop. It's Saturday here for me. It's Saturday morning. I would love to hit the card shop tonight, but I'm low on funds and it's been raining like crazy, and I do not feel like driving that far. Since I don't drive a car, I drive a motorcycle here, so driving in the rain and this stuff is not fun, but I will be back soon with another break of something for you guys to enjoy. Maybe we can try to pull out a little more of the Juicy Honey CJ stuff, or we'll go back to some wrestling, Walking Dead, whatever we feel like breaking. So that's it. If it's the weekend, have a great weekend. If you're breaking, have a fun time breaking. Good luck with whatever you're breaking. Hopefully you get some photo in cards and some bra pieces like I did as well. Okay, see you guys on the next video, and that's it for me. Bye-bye.